Welcome to this old relic. So today I'm hoping to get done a few simple-ish things. We've had some warm weather in the middle of December. 50 degrees today. I think it's supposed to be in the 40s tomorrow. It's supposed to happen all the way throughout New Year's. This whole spell, the cold spell came on and the warm spell came in. I got a little bit of time to get some maintenance done. Some simple things on the truck and things like that while it's still warm because it's supposed to cool off and we're supposed to get some really nasty snow. But right now, the first step I need is to get the plow cleaned up, and I ran into a little snag. So I went over to the little self-serve quarter car wash, and it's closed down. It says there's a big for sale sign up for it. I have to come up with an alternative, and I came up with this alternative. It's basically this stuff, car wash, cheap, free from Menards. I think it's 1 to 10 is the ratio, and that's what it recommends on the bottle. I'm going to spray it down with this. I got my paper towels over here on the marker, so I'll wipe it down, get everything cleaned up, and then after all that, I have to treat the electrical connectors. I'll probably wait until after I take the plow off to do that because I got to move it out of here. And then I got fluid film that's going to go all over the plow, protect it, prevent it from rusting. There's already some places. And then, of course, I got my grease gun and I'm going to go ahead and re-grease everything. There's actually a grease point for the connector in the back of this. And then I got a grease point, many grease points down the middle here for the V-plow. So I'm going to go ahead and get all that cleaned up. I'm not going to bore you with everything. So I'm going to show you a few things. The first is my grease gun. So I have a little rubber tip over here. There are no grease fittings for this center rail. So when I do this, I have to push it in and pull out, and it kind of makes a mess out of the tip. I've already done this, but I just kind of wanted to show you there's many fittings in here. There's a bunch of little holes here, and those are all grease fittings. So I'm going to get this wiped up. Very important you get this greased because it will just shatter everything that you're doing with the plow. It'll slow down the movement of the plow so terribly much. So that's really important. The other thing I'm going to show you is the fluid film. And this is really easy. All I do is pretty much just like that. If you want, you can wipe it down and it will, kind of spread around a little bit better. But you're also going to suck it up. So I just spray it down, let it go, and this will protect the plow from rust. So help make my plow last a little bit longer. The work that I want to get done, I got some new hood shock so I can get rid of my vice grip over here as my hood prop. If I pull that off, oh yeah, now you're gonna make a liar out of me. But it doesn't like to stay up. So I ordered some new hood shocks, and the other thing I need to do is replace the air filter over there. Let me show you what I got for an air filter. So I got this premium air filter. Ask why I went with the premium instead of the regular, because this was the last air filter they had for my vehicle on the shelf. Only reason. Trust me. Nothing but the cheapest for my baby. But yeah, it was either walk out with nothing or I get this premium air filter. When I say it's the last one, this literally was the last one. So I don't know what their stocking processes are over there, but yeah, I ended up with the premium because I just wanted to get it done and over with. This has been on my radar for a long time. It should have been replaced before I left for the Equip Expo. It never happened. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this baby in and just check it off. Well, it's not as bad as it used to be as far as oil spots. I wonder if something's going on. That's right where the intake blows in. So yeah, the engine intake. Doesn't look like oil. It almost looks like it's burnt. I don't know. Time for the premium. Check. All right, so I went with these Max Plow, all ready to install. Black polish painted, longer lasting performance, and excellent quality components. You know why I went with these? Because they were only $20 on Amazon. So that's why I went with these. Max Plow even comes with install instructions. Nice. So usually I like to see what I'm doing. All right, so usually these have these metal clips in them. Just pop those out. And yeah, okay. That did it. I need a place to put that. Now these, we just kind of pressure fit in. Wow. Okay. There we go. Now let's take off my handiwork on the other side and see if it holds. Looks like we got success. All right, let's repeat. I'll never find that. Oh, freaked me out there for a second. Get rid of that. New Max Pow. Go. Now let's make sure we got all the tools cleaned up. You know, while I have this up, Might as well check the oil. Pretty sure it's low. Just haven't picked up a quart of 5W30. Oh no, it's doing good. Must have just been the cold temperatures. Shrunk the oil down enough that it wasn't reading properly. Now it's reading perfectly fine. Longest dipstick ever in the world. I'm the biggest one. Goes up on its own. Well, that just about does it. I told you it was just a few quick things, but everything is now done. Check. And yeah, I didn't even have to put a list on the windshield. So, for those of you wondering, or on a random piece of cardboard, that's how little it is. So, one of the things I got to look into, and I'm going to be checking this because I did try to, I had some issues with the plow connectors. And then I went online and looked up how much they cost, and they're like $150 for half. So, I cleaned them out, and I'm going to hook it back up to the plow, make sure that I'm not dealing with any more issues. Hopefully, that fixes it. So that's pretty much it for this one. I'll see you next time.